topic of American innovation in the era of the COVID-19 crisis. On this edition, we'll focus on an LA-based clothing company started in a garage by two high school buddies, which has now converted its factory to make millions of face masks. Pleasure to welcome Danny Harris, CEO and co-founder of bella+CANVAS. How did this all come about?
Wow. Well, I'd like to tell you that, I started this company with my best friend, as you said, right out of high school. And we built this clothing company by being different and doing things differently. And we built it to being the largest clothing manufacturing company in North America. And as we saw a lot of our competitors moving manufacturing out of the country to places like Bangladesh or Honduras or China for cheaper labor. And that became their efficiency. Well, here in America, because we wanted to invest in America and American jobs, we invested in technology and we invested in the American workers. And because of that, and because of the technology, we were in fact able to pivot faster than anybody else in the world and retool our factories and completely put a halt to all of our garment manufacturing and start manufacturing masks. And Larry, I believe today we're the largest mask manufacturer in the world, right here in the United States of America. Competing.
Go ahead.
Please. And, to see a manufacturing factory in America competing and succeeding is really a beautiful, incredible thing.
More with Danny Harris right after the break. You're now making millions of masks, selling to who?
Well, originally it started off as what could we do to, in fact, help in this crisis? Knowing our efficiencies in our production, we started making masks for the front lines, hospitals, governments, people in need. And today it's extended on to now almost every essential business. Almost every business in America that's essential is using the bella+CANVAS face mask.
What has this done to your profit?
What has it done to the profit? Well, right now we're not so focused on profit. We're more so focused on manufacturing and solving this problem. And I believe, Larry, that it will in fact not just solve the problem for America. I believe that we will also solve the problem for the world.
Well, tell me about the masks themselves. Are they medical masks?
Yes. So the masks, really what they are is they're health and wellness masks. These are masks to protect you from me and me to protect me from you. These are not medical use masks. However, we have found that people in the medical field do, in fact, use these masks. They use them as covers over the N95 mask. And, these masks are really more so welcoming, saying, I am not sick. I am healthy. I'm inviting you into my business. I'm giving respect to you and just saying, hey, I'm out here wearing this mask in public, protecting me from you.
That's great. So have you stopped your fabric business?
So, yeah, we completely put a halt to all of our manufacturing. So what we did originally was we joined the White House Corona-19 task force. And we made a pledge and joined that force to make masks for the government. We've also since then joined a number of other task forces, making sure that we get masks to the people in need first. And then after that, addressing the essential businesses.
Wow. If you hadn't started doing this, you think your company would have shut down under the shutdown orders?
Well, in fact, we own a number of businesses that are health and wellness businesses. So Alo Yoga is one of our brands. We also have a lot of different apps, which digital technology, we really invest in technology here. And in some cases, aspects of the business would have shut down. All of our brick and mortar stores, Larry, that we own are closed today.
Have you had any COVID-19 among employees?
We have not. We have not. We, in fact, in our factories, honor and respect. We want to get America working again. And I think we're a perfect example on how we do it. We have masks to protect. We also wear gloves, and we also honor and respect the social distancing rules. In addition to that, just to ensure, public safety, we have 6 nurses on staff, as well
Wow.
as, yeah, as well as monitors to make sure that people are honoring and respecting, these new regulations that are in place today.
Well, when things get back to normal or whatever normal will be,
Yeah.
what will your company be like? Are you going to go right back up again?
Well, that's what we look forward to doing. We look forward to getting back to business as usual because it's so far from usual today. But Larry, we do believe that masks are the solution to get America and the world back to normal as fast as possible. If we all honor and respect wearing a mask, washing our hands, not touching our face, as well as uh, social distancing, we should be able to get not just America back to work, but get the world back to work.
You were able to retool the company. What are the masks made of?
So the masks are made of well, there's a couple of different ones, but they're all 32 single stitches per inch of fabric. We dual compact them, as well as they're breathe friendly, right? There's no additives or anything on these fabrics because we breathe in these all day long, and I think that's one of the reasons why they're so effective is that you can breathe. However, if you cough or you sneeze, they will catch the droplets, which will stop the spread.
That's really, Danny, I salute you and thank you very much. And let's hope we get through it and you get back to making fabric soon.
I agree with that, Larry. Thank you so much for having us on, and we're so proud.